you introduce yourself?
My name is Robert Martian. I am on faculty at Oakland University in Michigan in Ed Leadership.
Tell me your name.
Candace Thornton.
Miss Candace, cemetery and your research, but can you tell me what was the impact of your visit with Mr. Martin yesterday? How did you feel about escorting him out to a place where his ancestor was buried?
I thought about this yesterday. I sat outside and thought about how I had tried to find living descendants of the people.
Would you mind
that
saying
are
a little
interred
bit
in
about
Shadtown. And
the
so
significance of your visit to the Shadtown Cemetery?
The Shadtown Cemetery has opened up some answers and more questions about a family mystery that we've.
Lived out, here or in Terrell, in the area.
And they used to live in Terrell because I
Yes,
said my mom
right.
was there, so they would have had roots in Terrell.
Right.
But it's a mystery.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying that someone is buried here that you did not know.
Mm-hmm.
So you had.
Until she
Mm-hmm.
uncovered.
I was trying to find living descendants of the people that are buried here. I was trying to find living descendants, and that's how I met him, got to know him, is because I found out that Early is related to Gallion.
Yep. She went to school with
I went to
an
school
ancestor,
with O'Brien.
and they didn't know much, so they
Yeah.
sent her to me,
Uh-huh.
and she hasn't gotten rid of me yet.
Oh.
How do you think this is going to influence your work, your endeavor moving forward?
I think, if anything, with me, meeting an actual living descendant of somebody that's, entered at Shadtown, it makes me want to find more living descendants. I've found several. But it makes me want to, and I've already started today, going back over the names and going back over the family
Certificates. She was able to identify his grave, and with her sleuthing abilities, she talked to a couple of cousins and eventually ended up with me. And I was able to shed some details on Early Brewer's life, but we still are a bit hazy on the details in the timeline.
Some people might wonder, why are you interested in someone or some people that you have nothing in common with? In fact, some may even wonder, if I can just really be blunt, they may even wonder, why would you, with your ethnic background, be interested in the life and the times of someone who's exactly opposite? In other words, these are black individuals who lived and died and are in the cemetery. How would you respond to that?
I would respond to that. That thought in the beginning never crossed my mind. Like you're talking, I'm white, and the people that are buried there are black, and the way that people would perceive me never crossed my mind, because I'm white. And why are you doing this for black, for a black cemetery? To me, it was just always a cemetery, and it was people. And the people that are there deserve every bit of the cleanup, the research, everything. They deserve that, just like everybody does. And just like you and I have talked about, it's humanity. It's never been about what color. they
Right.
are.
Right.
You know what I mean? And no, it's just where they had pushed.
The Shattown Cemetery has opened up some answers and more questions about our family history that we've had for
I'm
generations.
saying the Shad family is here. I don't know that for a fact.
Emotional, and I was trying to really keep it together. I did not want to cry, because it is very emotional to me, and I didn't want to have a breakdown and start crying. But once everybody left and I was able to kind of process the moment, it was just a great feeling. And it was very emotional. I had worked so hard to try to find living descendants, and then here I am in the cemetery with a living descendant. It was a fantastic feeling.